So we installed the filter system, and this thing here is the filter, so it's hard to see. And we added the metal mesh to keep out big rocks. We needed to keep the water flowing so the sand and mud and silt doesn't build up at the inlet. That's the reason why I keep plugging, is because of built up sand and mud. And of course, big rocks gets inside the tube.
Tanggal di tali.
Okay. So to clean the filter inside the tube, first disassemble the bottom. Remove the black tube. Unloosen it or untie it from the root tree, and then remove the nut. Remove the nut here and there, and then rotate it a little bit this way, so it's angled out of the way of the rocks. And then pull the whole thing down, and there you can access the filter inside the blue pipe. That's how it's to clean the filter. If the metal screen failed to do its job, it will begin to allow sand, mud, rocks ingress into the metal pipe, into the filter here. So the metal screen is really important to keeping out big rocks and allow the water to flow freely into the metal pipe, so that there is no way for sand and mud to collect there. So there's always a water force moving that allows the sand and mud to clear and then drive toward the bottom of the hill or mountain. So we went about 100 meters up the hill, and this is where the water source are coming from. The rain seeps through the underground aquifer, and then it comes into the gullies. So that's how the rainwater is filtered. However, there's animals around, so the water that is clean coming into the gully is dirtied by animal waste. So that's unfortunate. Oh well, that's life. So we're going to measure flow rate by using a 1.5 liter Royale and just timing it. Okay, Insan, when I say go, you go, okay? Go! Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be super accurate.
Napunon.
Not yet. Okay. So,
Biling ko na
13.19 and 1.5 liter in 13, let's just say 13 seconds, or 13.2.
Talo ka na ata. Nagpapay sa 13 minutes, 13 seconds.
Okay, let's try again.
One.
Okay. Go.
Kasi pa nangarami siya Ikan district. May meto pa dyan daasar na.
Okay, so that was 12.5. Okay, try again one more time. So 1.5, something like 1.5 liter in 13 seconds. You average about 2. So let's do one more. You ready? Okay, go.
Talagang mabaling naman. Tutok. Dapat may hangin.
Okay, 12.78. So it seems like 1.5 liter in 13 seconds. Cross approximation. Okay, let's go to the other one. So we are on the other thing at the pool. Okay.
No, okay.
No? Okay. Well, stop. Stop. Easy. Okay.
Up.
Okay, this one is 12.7.
Parehas.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do another one.
Taba
Ang
plantation.
nagpukso-pukso ngayon sliding ngayon ano. Hindi ka pagpuksa-puksap.
Ide.
Oy.
Yeah.
Net kami na jay.
Kurang ti supply dengan danom.
Okay. Go. Nagpugsa-pugsa ito. Yung nakasya yung nagtartaray ti darat kan aja mud. Nagpugsa-pugsa. One is 13.34. Okay,
Again,
let's do one more.
nikas lang.
Ato lang kami. Panay approximation lang ito.
Makargaan pa nagtudo.
Magdako naman dati.
Nagkata. Nag-evaporate. Ibababata na pigpisak.
Okay, go. Is 12.8. Okay, that concludes the flow rate. So that's 3 liters and 13 seconds. So I'll do some calculation here briefly. Let's see what that means. Bind. I'll just average it out mentally and just come up with say 13 seconds. So 3 liters in 13 seconds. I'll do. I'll input the data to Excel spreadsheets and come up with a somewhat of a pseudo precise number. So 3. Gee, what happened here? What is calculator? Calculator. Clear. So 3 divided by 13 seconds. So the
Kawan, sampai makauli. So
the flow rate is 0.23 liter per second. So if I multiply that by 60, then it's 13 liter per minute. And if I multiply that by another 60, and that is 830 liter in 1 hour. If you would divide it by 1,000, then you would have cubic meter per hour. That would be 0.8, which is quite a bit actually. Almost 1 cubic meter of water per hour. So 830 liter per hour is good. And if it's constantly running 24/7, then multiply that and you can actually calculate all the water, assuming it's steady at 3 liter per second. That's assuming. That's an assumption.
Sa oras, walo to.
I'm back from improving the catch basin. So we put in a filter and a screen mesh to filter out the bigger rocks so it doesn't go into the inlet. And we have to make sure the water is flowing all the time so that sand and mud do not collect where the inlet pipe is sitting. I think that's the root cause really. It created stagnation there at that point. So any stagnation will collect sand and mud. So it's really important to move the water. So the water here is well, the pipe up there was plugged. So by going up there, it really cleaned the pipe and improved the filtering system. So here on this pool, we measured the water input to the pool to be 1.5 liter in 13 seconds. Well, we'll see. So by knowing that and knowing how big this pool is, you could then calculate how long it'll take to fill up the pool. So basically, I think 0.8.4 cubic meter per hour. That's a lot of drums actually. It's almost half a drum per hour. No, 1 drum per hour. So, yeah. Now we're just gonna move the power to this shed. Cameras and the solar panel up on the roof. I can only install 1 camera. The other camera will have to be installed next time. So I'll do some calculation on how many hours this thing is filled with 1.5 liter in 13 seconds. Volume of this thing. So on the hills of Solano, it's beautiful. It hasn't rained, so we were up there on the hill and got the thing going. Added the filter, so Norio doesn't have to keep going up there once a week. So yeah, final minute.